So we finished the Tinder app, and how do you monetize this? Well, first of all, you should come here to the Flutter Flow, and up here in this icon, you click, and you have to click Download APK. This will build an app, the APK for you. APK is the file that you will need to upload to the Play Store or the Apple Store. I'm not going to cover that here because it's something that you can, it's just a form that you have to fulfill, and I'm not going to cover that. There are plenty of videos in YouTube about that process. It might take a while because they have to confirm, they validate, and all of that. But if you did, but in Play Store, it's much more simple, the process, than in Apple Store. In Apple Store, it's a bit more complicated, but you should not have a big problem uploading that to the Play Store. You see this star? This star means that you need to be on the paid plan. If you click here and you click on upgrade, they will ask for your card account, and once you pay the card account and you upgrade your plan to the standard, pro, I'm not sure which one, then you can download the app. You see, we are now in the free. The standard is $30 per month and allows you to APK download. Okay, and so you come here, you put your card, and then you would be allowed to download the APK, which is a program that and that's the program that you can use to upgrade, to upload it to your phone or to the Play Store. Okay, once that is done, imagine that your app becomes really successful. You need some way to make money with that, right? And for that, we will use Stripe. Come here, write stripe.com. Click on the dashboard and create your own account. I have already an account created, but you should create an account and create. You have to specify company name, and then they ask you to several questions. One of them is your bank account, not because they will charge you anything, but because it's a place where they would send you the money that you have charged through your app. Okay. Once you've done that, you would see something like this, some sort of panel like this, and you must pay attention to this. You see on the right that says test mode. You need to have this enabled. This is the Stripe offers you at the same time two environments, one for testing and one for production. If I disable this is for production. If I enable it, it's for test mode. It's like two separate worlds. And for the course, we will use everything in test mode. But when you are developing this in production, you need to disable this. Okay. So remember, now we are in test mode. This data is not real. It's not real. Whenever you want to use real money, you enable this, and you work in the real mode. Okay. Why using Stripe? Well, if you want to store data of your clients related to card details, bank accounts, it's very risky if you do it by yourself and you store it in your own bank account, in your own database. Sorry, because if one day somebody hacks your database, you are in big problems. You are in big legal problems, depending on your country, but at least in Spain you would be in big trouble. And therefore, I recommend you that you don't store that yourself directly, and you use some third party like Stripe, PayPal, which are like which use the most secure ways to encrypt all that information. And of course, it's very difficult to hack their databases. And anyway, you're not responsible in that case. Is it free? No. They charge you for every operation, between 1% and 3%. Okay, it's a lot. Not, I don't know. That's what they charge. more or less all these services provide similar, they charge similar fees between 1-3%. And but they only charge you the fee when you get paid. If you don't sell, you don't have to pay any fixed fee. They only charge you a percentage of your sales. Right. Once you've created the account and you have here like the name of your project, what can we find here? We have the basic structure is that we have customers. Okay, this is each one of our customers. I will add now manually a customer. Customer one at gmail.com. And I can add here like billing information, his country, his address, telephone, whatever, okay? Currency. It's really complex. Like it's covers all the aspects like taxation, tax ID, everything that creates the invoices for you. I will not go that far, but you can see here I have created the first customer. Every customer has an ID. You see this on the left? This is the ID of this customer. Customers, of course, in order to be built, need a product to be built. So here we have products. I will create now a product, for example, Nike shoes, okay? And there are several options. I'm not going to go deeper into Stripe. Stripe, it's huge. Like there's so many things. I would need to make like a 14, 15, 20-hour course just to cover Stripe. And so that's not the purpose of this. Here I assume that you know already something of Stripe. And if not, I will stick to the basic and necessary that so that you can do some billing. But I will not go much into all the options because it's immense. Okay, so for example, I'll establish a product that will cost 10 euros. It can be of one-time charge or recurring. If it's like, for example, something that I want to charge every month, right? I save the product, and now I have an ID for the price and an ID for the product. Okay, products can have different prices. For example, I can charge different prices depending on the country or the season or the day of the week. Then we have billings. I can create billings. I can come here and I, for example, can create an invoice, okay, to a certain customer, okay, where I request a payment, and I can send, if I put here the email of that person, that invoice would be sent to that person, okay? And this, we will not need to do anything of this because will be done automatically by Flutterflow. And payments, we can create a payment, right? Manual payment, for example, of a certain amount, 10 euros to the customer that I just created. Item purchased. And here I can put the card of this customer, and I could do it manually. But we're not going to do anything manually. Like we will do except the product creation. No, not even that. We will do everything through Flutterflow. So this was just a quick overview of what we can do, we cannot do. And the only thing really important is that you have this enabled as test mode, that you have created the account, and that you see some sort of dashboard like this. If you have managed to come here, that's all we need, nothing else.